copy this code for cross also, and I'm going to just change the options. Wait for 1 second and hide. Now if the button click is 2 and backdrop is 2, then it should appear. So I'm going to make changes. I have done the changes. Now second option is off, means second button is wrong, backdrop 2. First button is incorrect, backdrop 3. Here second button, backdrop 4. Here first button, backdrop 5, and this is how. Alright, now if I click on tweet, it is shown. Take this again. See Apple, and let's say I clicked on Safari. So both are visible. We have to fix this. Here we have the show block. Wait 1 second and hide. Let's see, it's going to work. Right? Next, Safari. Next, MasterCard. Right? Now what we left with is the score and the moving of this arrow animation. So let's create a variable score. Now I do not want the score to be visible here. Just larger read out, and it should be here. My score will increase only in case of when the answer is correct. When the flag is clicked, it should be set to 0. It should increase by 1. Change score by 1. Put this after change score by 1 after the show block, and when the flag is clicked, the score should be 0. So right now I'm correcting all the correct options, and my score should increase. You can see it over here. That's Chrome, MasterCard, Nike, and Twitter. I have written show variable, that's why the score has not been increased. Let's change that. Change score by 1. Alright. Now in this one we have to decrement the score, that is going to be change score by -1. Let's see that. Apple correct, Chrome correct. Now this one is not Visa card, so -1. Nike correct, tweet incorrect. Now we are left with the animation of this. This is, I'm going to use the clone over here. The clones are going to be used here. I have already fixed my arrow over here. Okay, so let me show you. It is here, so you will also need to fix it here, but do not put them on the same position. The X position should be, Y position should be changed. So when the flag is clicked, go to this, and then you want to create clones. So let me create 100 clones or maybe 50 clones. Let's see, 70. Create clone of myself. Okay, and now it is creating the clone. I want this to glide over here. Okay, so just take the glide option, but only the clones are going to glide. So when I start as a clone, you want this to be here, right? So take the glide block. Once you put your sprite here, now let's see, you can see they are going there. Okay, and now you need to hide this one. So go to looks. The original one always is hidden, and the clones are shown. Okay, this way, and the same is applied to the second one. Now we have already used the costume. Only one costume is used. We have 3 costumes. We can use all 3 costumes. So, and they are going to be switched. So take the switch costume to lock and go to operations, pick random. We have 3 costumes, so 1, 2, 3, any costume they can take, and switch costume to this. And one more thing, you need to delete the clones also. Okay. Right. Now same thing I'm going to copy to the next one, this one. I have changed the position of this arrow, which is 2 to 6 and minus 32. Now it is going to glide over here. So let's take the arrow here, take it to the very left hand side, and now the position is minus 254 and 34. So minus 254 I'm going to take, minus 254 and minus 32. The y position is going to be same, only x is going to change. So let's see that. Okay, they are very close. If you want, you can change the x position or y position. So let's do that. So I have done that. Instead of minus 30, I have taken minus 16. So there is a gap, right? And when I click on the next button, we have this option. Now I have added the sounds. So there are different sounds which I will tell you from where I have taken. Everything will be available in the description box. In case you need anything, you can write in the comment section. Let me once more play it for you. So next. Oh yeah! You can see the score. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, so let me show you the code. In case you add the sound, what will be the change? Only the sound will be, you can place it between the change score and wait 1 second. That's it. That's for the winning sound, and this is same for this sound. Now in the backdrop, you can play the sound, the first one which we are doing it. That's the one. Once it is played, you can play the sound for the quiz. That will be in the forever loop. Okay, I hope this is clear to you and you have enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Do subscribe to my channel for such more videos, and don't forget to share it with your friends. Thank you. Have a nice day.